attention, warmth, heat, beautiful energy. It's what this person wants to move into out of that Five of Pentacles. What's this clarity coming in? This Ace of Swords, please. What's this Ace of Swords, this clarity on behalf of this person? Ooh, King of Cups, Knight of Wands, persevering. Ace of Swords, please. What's that? Four of Cups, there's that Four of Cups energy. Rejection, not seeing the positive in a situation. I was seeing on that 8. Again, they could have sabotaged this. Maybe they're seeing that now. Page of Cups. Woo! So that's the idea. This is like the clarity coming in, the idea, remember the new ideas, and then actually like wanting to move forward. So it seems like they're picking on the Cups side, but this is just a small communication. Like this is like he's planting the idea of that cup in the ground so that one day it may mature into this 10, right? With that Page and Ace, it's very young energy. But I'm getting confusion off this person. Yeah, there's that Star again with the Hangman. So Piscean energy coming out. This is seeing something. Whoa, my phone just freaked out. Did you see that? Seeing something in a new perspective, with that is the clarity coming in straight into this person like a download from Spirit. He's looking at Eagle, that's communication from Spirit. With that Star energy, which is coming out here, it's like wish fulfillment. It's your star, you know? And then possibly having rejected that or missed it in the past, and they're seeing that now. They're really seeing that now, especially with the Seven of Pentacles. See how he's literally looking at it. And this is like the point in the tarot in the Pentacles cycle where somebody looks at something and decides if they're going to plant it, where they're going to plant their cup there. They're going to continue investing in what they're investing in right now, if it's going to bear fruit or not. With that Empress energy, she's literally bearing fruit. Okay, wow, that Four of Cups. See, and that's funny, because this wasn't even the Four of Cups, and I was like, I'm getting Four of Cups off this. Eight of Cups here. Four of Cups with the Hangman and the Star, Page of Cups, okay, we know. Four of Cups with the Star and the Hangman, please. Four of Cups. Again, could have sabotaged this connection due to control issues. That's just it, just the Page of Cups. I'm actually going to pull my book. I hardly ever do this, but sometimes I do read from my books. If there's a specific message that I think is trying to come through, that's why it's just giving me the page. Sorry. Yeah, that studious energy. A potentially damaging habit or desire with that overindulging energy, with the sabotaging that I was picking up on. I think this person's gaining clarity on that for sure. Not everything is what it first seemed. Not seeing things properly here. Change in perspective. My phone glitched out. Curiosity can be your strength or weakness here. We did see a lot of relationships getting sabotaged in Venus and Gemini because it is such a social sign. It's a lot of this energy. It's a lot of socializing and partying and drinking and going on dates and flirting with people and stuff like that. So it could be referring to that, which did come out in the water sign reading. There's Piscean energy here. Good time to express your feelings. Heart chakra. Yeah, with this person realizing that they've sabotaged this relationship, I was gonna say something about with all this Page energy, it's really putting them in a place of like vulnerability. This is very vulnerable and honest communication or heart space. So I really think that they're realizing that they fucked up this opportunity with their star here. They're seeing that now with that hangman. It is the card of a new perspective, and it's very spiritual energy with that. It's like total clarity, right? And they're realizing that they're in the dark here, and I think wanting to move forward. Yeah, okay. So let's look at the Three of Wands. Three of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. Six of Wands, wanting victory. Manifesting abundance. This to me is also speaking of if they're not in a super abundant place, because there was this walking away here, possibly walking away from something that Spirit had been working to facilitate with this person. This is either the person that this individual wants to move towards, or this is this person trying to recover their stability, possibly after partying too much, or being a control freak, holding back with their emotions. That created a lot of really sabotagey energy here. Again, that could be Spirit planning this. This process could just be straight up rejection, because clarity's coming in and that's what's putting you guys on a path to meet each other. There's a few messages coming out here, but this is very stable. So if somebody was smug or controlling or immature with that Page energy, or partying too much, or holding out, holding back, being stingy in their emotions, it led to a lot of lack. And this is the opposite of lack. This is abundance coming in. And this is abundance as well. There's a lot of abundance here, trying to take root here. So this person realizing that they fucked up, they sabotaged, and they're trying to gain their stability back and manifest abundance again. Or this has all been playing out, independently of like each other. Or this could all, I'm kind of seeing this all as one person. So again, you may not have even met this person yet. And when they recover their stability and get their kind of poop in a group here, this is coming in and Spirit's working on bringing this together. So let's see, Four of Wands through the Four, stability. That's that actually having that abundance that's coming. This is the abundance coming in, like the motion of it coming towards, or coming towards someone who's setting their sights to it. Four is actually having that with others. So Nine of Coins with the Three of Wands, please. Nine of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. Okay, wow, confusion about pain. This is feeling a little bit like the Earth sign reading, so that person, again, this could be someone going through this process of finding their star and being honest with themselves. About sabotaging a connection or an opportunity here. And again, they're kind of trying to recover their stability, even in the mind. A lot of these both came out in the Earth sign. So again, if you have Venus, Earth, or heavy Earth placements, maybe check that out. Because that could be the other person's process. That's gonna end up coming towards you once the timing's right or whatever. Temperance can be divine timing, for sure. That's why patience is often characterized by patience, because people want their abundance now. They want it now. They're like, where's my fucking abundance? Where's my fucking ship? And Temperance is like, hold your horses. Your ship is still healing. They're not ready for you yet. But who knows? Options, confusion, that can be with that manifestation energy, just manifesting a lot of options. With that coming into stability, again, that could just be what this person wants, but again, that's the 10 dropping down to the 1, right? So I just see that as that change in perspective, and it's helping to facilitate coming back into balance and stability and abundance and manifesting. The ship coming in here. Yeah, ooh, fuck. Oh God, sorry, I'm swearing a lot in this one. I don't mean to be offensive. I do swear sometimes. I'm a 31-year-old lady. I can swear if I want to. If you don't like it, my apologies. Sabotage, in their head about sabotaging a connection. So for a lot of you, I am reading that this you guys were well on your way to having this 10 here, and someone sabotaged it through smug, controlled behavior, being too controlled, controlling, holding back, holding out, particularly like, you know, in the heart space, because there's a lot of cups and being in the cold here. Could have been financially as well, because we do have the Five of Pentacles, but just generally icing, like I'm getting an icing out energy off this person, and they're realizing that that really sabotaged. With the 2 sevens coming out together, that's like spirit, indicative of spirit. Like think of the number 7, it's a very spiritual number. And 2 sevens indicates that you're on your path, you know. So again, more of that energy of spirit facilitating this coming together for you guys here, but really being stuck and bound in the pain of and confusion. This is like pain and confusion about this sabotaging energy here. It can be like screwing someone over. See how he's sneaking off at nighttime? And so is this one too, right? So, you know, and this is like following the star at night. So remaining hopeful. Yeah, someone really sabotaged. Oh, geez. I'm picking up on a really sad message for some of you. Not for everyone in this reading, for sure. I'm picking up on a message here of this was a past situation. And it's been lost. It's been sabotaged to the point now where like the opportunity was missed. And I do get that off this Ace of Pentacles. Sometimes I did mention that in, I think, one of the Capricorn, I think it was a Capricorn reading. No, it was either Capricorn or Virgo. It was all about becoming the peacock. I get a sleeping opportunity off this, an opportunity that never got planted. And I think you guys were well on your way to that with this person. Because I'm only seeing one person coming out here. There's really not even... This person doesn't want to show their face. They're not coming out. The only thing here indicative of anything is a Page of Cups. It's a page. It's quite small. It can just be literally an idea, especially coming out with this change in perspective here. And it can be hope too, right? It's just fresh in your emotions, like very youthful. But I'm not really seeing two people here. We will get into this energy because this is victory in this connection. Hopefully, I'm just hoping that it has not been lost. Because Spirit was really working hard to bring this together and someone sabotaged it big time. Yeah, someone sabotaged it. It can also be a planning energy, so I'll clarify that with this, but because someone's really trying to recover their stability back. Tell me about all these swords, Spirit. Judgment. Final judgment. Spirit's moving on, maybe. Wow. There's that sun again. With the Emperor. He's looking at the Empress. And there's that sabotaging this wish fulfillment again. On the bottom, underlying. The Emperor, he is being illuminated. He is having clarity come in. Maybe wants to start a family with this person. Coming out, the masculine is coming out with this sun energy. Very in their feels, for sure. And wanting to communicate. We have a Knight of Swords underneath as well. Underneath this masculine. And we have that coming out towards the Empress. So there will be communication here regarding this. Judgment energy. That just flew out. Victory, though, it could be wanting attention. Like, please pay attention to me. I'm, like, in the cold here. I'm, like, majorly in the cold. Or I paid attention and now I know why I'm in the cold. with that Five of Pentacles energy. So this is just confirmation. And again, this is all this other person's energy, other than the Empress, which is being moved towards, but the Empress isn't really coming out with like any of the major decks to clarify with. So we'll see. Maybe with the Six of Wands, it's going to be coming together for you guys, but victory over this out in the cold energy, at least that's what this person wants, because the 7, 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords, like, yikes. Like, I feel for this person. They're really feeling it in that King of Cups energy. And wanting victory here, wanting attention, wanting to be victorious over this insanely, it's just energy full of strife and struggle. And wanting to come out in this, but it's almost like they're ashamed, like the way that they're just coming out as pages, and like, again, like that's kind of speaking to me about this clarity coming in, new ideas, new ways of thinking with this change of perspective. Being honest, you know, it is honest communication. I guess there is 2 knights here too that's in motion, but they're not actually coming out in their power, really, like the Empress did, but that's who this person's moving towards. So I really think they're trying to recoup this right now. And feeling very alone in doing so. Very alone. Okay. Let's look at the victory here. That's just what this person wants, or if this isn't a lost opportunity, that's what will be had. Once this person starts getting real with themselves and starts kind of owning up and lets go of some of this control here. 6 of Wands with the Lovers, please. 6 of Wands with the Lovers. Knight of Pentacles, seeing the light. The Sun. If this person wasn't seeing it before, they're definitely seeing it now. Like, big time, with that Hangman and the Ace of Swords dropping down from the 10 and then the Sun, which is like illumination. They're definitely seeing it now. You live your life, so I don't know if it's too late for this person, but 6 of Wands, the Lovers, please, victory. Victory, victory. Temperance and the Fool. So, okay, Temperance is here with this victory. The Fool's a new beginning. It's the start of the tarot, Aries energy. Sometimes it can speak to people feeling like a fool or looking like a fool, and especially with that person not really wanting to show their face. Oh, there's the Emperor in his devil energy. Really stewing in that fuck up here. Oh, could have been cheating. There's 3 Pentacles, 3 Cups. But healing on the bottom, and 3 of Swords. Definitely could have been cheating. That could have been what sabotaged this relationship. Big time. Big time. I just heard not making someone a priority with that held back, controlling energy. But, okay, so this is either taking a risk on a new beginning, on a beginning with this person. Again, I don't know that this was ever had fully between you guys, because it does feel like you were on the way, having that, and Spirit was setting that up. I do like that Temperance is coming in here, though, so for those of you that are going to reject this person because they destroyed it and there's no coming back from this, this is a new start, and Temperance is here to help heal and balance and bring in this abundance to replace this lost opportunity. Or someone's going to decide, could be with that Lovers too, that they want victory in this situation and they're going to jump off the cliff with this person. It could go either way. We have free will. So this is just the energy that's presenting itself. Whether this person actually acts on their clarity, because they were quite smug and maybe partying and maybe quite controlling and maybe quite emotionally unavailable before, just because they got the clarity does not mean that they're going to act on it. This is just the energy. And whether they may not even come towards you, or you may not even go towards them if you're not ready for that, or if you're not willing to try and seek victory or come out of the cold here, or act or show your face, or their face, or them. Or, what was I going to say? If they do kind of man or woman up here and come and have this honest communication, very honest communication though, about what, they do see what happened here. That doesn't mean you're going to accept their apology. I would always accept. There is wish fulfillment here though, big time. Spirit is working on this. I kind of almost feel like Spirit's a bit annoyed. My back just felt weird. Spirit might be a bit annoyed, but Temperance is here with this victory, so whether or not you guys do end up getting together or not, or coming together, again, sometimes this stuff happens to put us on our path to the person that we're supposed to link up with, right? So there's definitely a new beginning here. It's up to you to decide, and this person, if they're going to communicate or you're going to communicate, and if the other person's going to accept it. And just because you accept their apology and mend fences with them does not mean that you have to get back together with them or pursue this new beginning with them. It just means that you're honoring, you see the light in them that they're sharing with you. You're honoring each other's light and truth, right? By accepting their apology. And if you choose not to, and you choose to be vindictive against this person because, and I'm this is shitty energy, make no mistake, for sure. But it can keep you bound in that devil energy that I was seeing underneath too. It can prevent this new beginning from happening because sometimes with Temperance, it's healing those cycles so they can be released, right? So it's playing out both ways for some different groups of you. The Hermit, that dude or woman really seeing the new perspective, big time. Big time. They may have been super isolated during this time. Oh. So Gemini, Virgo energy, sitting in that Ten of Swords energy, really in pain, trying to manifest. Maybe they manipulated with that sabotaging energy and that there's the pain that resulted from that. They're really thinking on it. And then there's this rejection energy with their Empress here. And you guys are a match for sure. Yeah. It seemed like, I don't like third-party-ish readings where it's like cheating and karmics and blah blah. And honest to God, if you're watching tarot channels that are like pumping out readings about karmics and shit and like calling them like dirty or like putting people down for being like, oh, they're just a karmic and they're in between this connection, like, do not pander into that shit. But I am seeing potentially a situation here where somebody did not choose their Empress. There's two ways these can be read. This is either the Empress rejecting the Emperor when he comes forward because the opportunity's been lost, or this was done to the Empress, rejected, or they just didn't see it for what it was. Especially, this is memories. Clarity, this, oh wow, major clarity here. This is illumination, big time illumination, change in perspective. This person sees it. They see it. They 1000% see it now, big time, but I don't know if it's too late or not. Memories, reflecting on the past here. They're seeing the light, big time. And if this was just taking hold, this person may have had no clue. They may really not have seen this opportunity for what it was, right? They may not have realized that you're their Empress or vice versa. And they see that, so they sabotaged it now, and they're kind of reaping what they sowed with that energy. Judgment Day. But again, if it was very new, they may, again, I'm feeling resistance off this person. I just saw 5-5, Tower, shake up, energy change up, that change in perspective. They just may not have been listening to, especially if there was partying going on or they were very held back or very controlling, because to come together with this sort of individual, she is, I just saw 5115, alignment, mirroring, numbers, mirroring. You have to really be in an open and vulnerable place, which is what this Page of Cups is doing with that change in perspective. You have to be, the Empress is not going to stay in a situation with someone. Like, first of all, she's full of self-worth. So if you have an Empress Or if you're an empress, you better honor that empress or even emperor's self-worth. Or they're not gonna stick around, right? They're a freaking empress. You know, so maybe this person just didn't realize that they were dealing with an empress at first, right? They were resisting, they weren't listening to their higher self, or, you know, they weren't seeing it for what it was, and they rejected it. Or this is, you know, when this comes in, this is the empress rejecting it because the opportunity's been lost here. Clarify this. We'll do one each. I don't want this video to get cut off. Magician. He's seen it. He's seen it. He's seen it. He's seen the light dropping down from this 10. So I am kind of seeing this as you guys in this Emperor Magician energy because, you know, it is the sword cycle. That is Gemini there. But again, this could be someone moving towards you. They see it. They totally see it. Let's clarify this Empress, please, with the Four of Cups. Walking away, rejection, 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 rejection. So again, just to confirm, this is either this Empress is going to be walking away, rejecting this, or that is what happened in the past. Really could go either way, you guys. Alright, so best of luck. They are dropping down from that too. They do see it. This is a card of seeing it. And so is this. They see it. They see what they did wrong. They see how they sabotaged it. But again, this can play out both ways, so best of luck, you guys. Take care.